In this video, we're going to learn how to set up our template for the poster cutout, contour cut that's going to be on the laser. So the first thing is I'm going to open up my finished cartoon character. I'm going to select all of it and Command C to copy. I'm going to go to File, Open. I'm going to make my way to the graphic design folder. I'm going to find the folder that is for the laser poster, and I'm going to open up that poster print template. I'm going to simply Command V to paste it, and I'm going to make it the size that I can make it, meaning use as much of this white space as possible. Now, if you want, because in this one seems to be wide, you could turn your artboard. You just have to remember to load the paper the other direction, landscape. The way you can do that is you can go to File, Document Setup, Edit Artboard, and up here you can change from portrait to landscape. Get your black arrow and it kind of goes back to normal, and then you can make this bigger. You don't have to do that, but if you want to, you can. So this is going to be a contour cut that has an outline around it. So we're going to make sure our layers are open. We're going to take layer 1 and drag it to the duplicate button, so we have 2 copies. I'm going to rename the bottom one Print, just so I can remember that's the layer I want to print, and then I'm going to hit the eyeball to turn it off. I'm then going to go to the top layer, and I'm going to say cut, because that's the layer we're going to cut. Now the laser works by looking for black lines, no fill, that are 0.001 stroke. The problem is, if I hit Command Y, you can see all these lines are going to intersect. So what we need to do is make one giant outline. The easiest way to do that is to select everything, go to your Pathfinder, and hit Unite. And that should take care of it. Doesn't always. So in this case, I've got these random little guys inside. I have to go in by hand and I need to delete them because I don't want them to get cut. Then I'm in pretty good shape. Now, if I hit Command Y again, I find that I have a fill, so I'm going to hit the red line to get rid of it, and I have a black stroke, which is perfect. The only thing I need to do is make sure that I have a stroke of 0.001. Now, we have a different problem, which is the laser is not horribly accurate. And if I send this, it might miss a little bit, and the line is exactly the same size as the cartoon character. So I want to add a little white border around it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to Object, I'm going to go to Path, and I'm going to offset the path. How much is up to you? You know what? That kind of works. I kind of like that. I think that is a big enough outline. So I'm going to hit OK. Now I have 2 lines. I want to delete the inner one. So now I have just an outline. That's black 0.001 that goes around it. You can save it at this point. When you go up to my computer to print it, make sure you turn off the cut layer so you don't see that black line, and print it. When you go to the laser, make sure you turn that line on and turn off your print. And then you should laser just that outline. All right, get going.